Hello, Internet! This is Z Schrodinger's cat, and welcome to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft on the new Eriador server. Last time we did all of this stuff. We did a lot of stuff. We also did the entrance out there, and in between episodes, I have been digging out some more of the area that I did at the end of the last episode. I think. This square area, I replaced the floor with blue concrete powder, which makes it look better, but I still have this wall here. I removed one of the segments, and then it's been quite challenging working all this stuff out. Many mistakes and trial and error and all of that stuff, but I have this spiraling down platforms all the way down to here, and I don't know if I will continue or not. I am undecided. It's not that far down to the ground, so I might, just for the sake of, I don't know, efficiency? Seeing things through to the end? I don't have any blocks. Please give this to me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, great. Well, great. This is great. I planned this really well. But we're going to be heading to the Nether because I got a build request for a Nether tunnel thing. Essie Betty wants a dwarven forge for his Nether portal. So I'm going to collect a bunch of stone and cobblestone and head to the Nether. So the one problem is I have no idea where he wants me to build this. I have a set of instructions, and I have a lot of towers, and a lot of nether, and a lot of places I don't know where to go. But, I guess I can wander around a little bit until I find it. There's supposed to be, like, a cobble path around here, or something. I don't know. Where does this pathway go? This is nice. It's a nice pathway. I don't know where it goes. What's this? It's another staircase up. I hear guests. I hear them. Okay, I'm confused. This goes very far. Oh, that's a cobble path. Is that the cobble path I'm supposed to find? Oh, there's multiple cobble paths. It's supposedly in a cave. Is this a cave? Does this count as a cave? What is the definition of a cave? The more I wander around here, the more I'm pressing my luck. I forgot to bring fire resistance potions. I'm also hoping I don't get lost. Where does this go? Wait. I might have found it. Somebody got unlucky with a portal placement. But this is definitely not a cave. Unless you count the entire Nether as a cave. This is definitely not a cave. I'm getting double-gasted. Oh, I'm double-gasting it. Okay, this isn't great. It's not ideal. Alright. Double-gassed. It's nuts. My least favorite kind of gassed. This is a double-gassed. Well, maybe not as bad as a triple-gassed, but Lord, let us not run into one of those. Ooh, they did a tunnel through the little netherrack thing now. This wasn't here last time. Looked good. I got some direction. One wide bridge from spawn portal. But, I don't know where to find it. Whoa! 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 Hey! I got him! I got him once! Little bastard! Come back here! Oh, sand is slow. The sand is so slow. Gas. I still can't find the portal. I got to it once. I know what it is. I got to it once, but I don't know how to get back. I found it. I believe now that what he wants is on the other side of the portal, not in the Nether. Okay, I hope that's the case. I'm gonna go there. This is a guardian farm. I don't think that is the right way. Let's try this one. No, I'm confused. Magma cube. Magma cube. Nothing to do but kill the magma cubes. What's another slurp slop? There's a guard. What? What? You're in the wrong dimension. You're in the wrongest dimension. The wrongestest. What is your deal? What is your story? I want to know your story. I'm guessing it came through the portal from the Guardian Farm. Well, I don't know where I'm going. But Patty's not around, so I guess I will wait until he gets around, and then I will, like, do it then, I guess. I'm fighting mobs for the hell of it, and the XP. Oh god, I have health. Okay. I'm not sure what difficulty setting this server is on, but I appear to be okay. I lived through that experience, so that's good, right? So I have been digging in the meantimes. I have been digging and placing blocks, and I have efficiency 5. I got an efficiency 5 pickaxe, but I think I put that away because it is broken. I just bought some books from in town, and I've been doing most of the stuff that I have is purchased from inside. I can strip mine and I can build, and that's about it. But I have been making all of these areas and filling them in with concrete powder and trying to find lapis, and then filling it in more with concrete powder, and then trying to find more lapis. So that's my life, but now I have all of these triangles, which I think is pretty sweet. Now it goes all the way down this way, and I have this pillar here just kind of showing me this. It comes up right at the floor that's up there. It's going to be very, very tricky connecting all of these things, and yeah, all of it. Pretty much all of it. It's gonna be hard. I've put myself in a really weird place for no reason, but that's okay, because sometimes you just have to do how your heart tells you to feel. You have to follow your heart, even if it doesn't make any sense, okay? But I want to bring this pattern here, this wall pattern, around here, because I didn't mean to, but I ran right into this staircase. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this staircase anyway, so I might as well have like a way down here. I guess there'll be 2 ways to kind of go. Hey, I'm trying to talk about the staircase. Jesus. But I will have this going around, and probably we'll go all the way around. But I don't know if I want to clear out this roof, or if I want to have it. I need it sloped down a little bit, because this place comes out, like, I can't go all the way up because there's a floor right there, so I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. It's kind of like a giant spiral staircase, if the spiral staircase was made by somebody you can't count. I put this in. This doesn't look great. It looks pretty weird, to be honest, because it's just so liney. Like, over here, it's broken up by the angle. The angle adds sort of the depth and detail that wouldn't be there. Oh, hey! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! A royal rumble just fell onto my head. Jeez. Okay. Crikey. I forgot to light that up. Whew. Wow. That was something. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember at all. Something about lines? Yeah, I need to do something to add interest to this place. What I could do is just add another pillar. That would be the uneventful way to do it. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look... I mean, it looks fine. It just looks kind of boring, but... maybe I can throw some leaves around. I don't know. But I need to figure something else out to do with this area. Also, this area. What I might do is push this back a little bit, and then have a room above here, so that this staircase here is in the middle of the room, and then kind of goes up like that. That could be an interesting way of doing it. Ah, look at this wonderful spot I found. There's 3 crafting tables within a few blocks of each other. This is a wonderful spot. Such utility in such short range. I filled in the floor and I brought some chests because I was tired of running back and forth. And I still don't know what to do, but I do want to bring this around, I think. This bar right here, except for all of these, so that it's coming out. I don't think I'm going to stack this pattern again, but I think I want this line again, a layer up. Just like how I did it on these, it's 1 layer above the floor, and then it just goes down in segments, and I just want to do that with this, and I don't know what I'll put behind here, but I think that's a good start. I think what I'm gonna do is put the stripped logs, of which I don't have any, behind here, where the stone is, and then up behind, and then I'll have that dark oak roof with the regular oak planks in the background. I think that will be a good way of introducing it. So I'm going to put the logs back there. It's gonna be tough, the ceiling. This is specifically in the middle. Getting all of these things to be aligned around a pattern. Whew, okay. Now that I've begun to clear away some of the stone that's around here, the pattern's starting to look pretty cool. On the walls, I continued these lines around, so now it's kind of holding up the walls. I might consider having a caved-in roof here. Not like this, I'll have to change it, of course, but I think it would be mostly supportive, but maybe caved in a few spots. What I don't want to do is replace every single spot I don't know how to deal with stone just to make it easier. But I do think that might look kind of cool, although it wouldn't really make sense with the floor up there. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I still need to put the logs behind there. With these walls in place, it is starting to look quite cool, especially from the bottom here. It is starting to look like a nice place. I just came up from the mines and I came out here and I'm like, ah, this is nice. But I still need to do something with the ceiling. I don't entirely know how high of a ceiling I want to go. I guess I should figure out what I'm doing in this part, and then that will kind of dictate what happens in the rest of it. God, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do in this part. It's such a weird part. It's very weird. I guess I could remove all the stone just so I get a sense of the space and then replace the stone. It's a lot of work, though. That's so much work! And digging! And effort! And pickaxe durability! But I don't really know what else to do. So I guess I can just go. I cleared out a bunch of space and I still don't know what to do. I think I will maybe mirror this shape right here, so I would come across like that. And then, do I have any cobblestone? I have 3 cobblestone. Perfect! And then just continue off this way, because this line here, this straight line, I don't know how to work with. I have no straight lines over here, and then I have this straight line. I have all angles, but I think if I do something like this, then maybe if I go from the bottom side, it will give me some insight on what to do. I don't know. Yeah. That gives me ideas. What I could do also is, I messed up some stuff here. Let me put this back. Put this back. I swear to the Lord. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. Alright, back in place. Nobody gets to leave their place. Let's see. Navigation is a little bit of a problem. Slightly. But that's okay. We can deal. We can deal. What I can do is then go... I think I might just go down, and then I need to do some thinking off camera. I think I'm gonna bring this wall around, this thing, this pattern around, and then go from there. Now that I've done this, I think what I'm going to do is do the same thing over here, where I copy this angle. Okay, that's a little tricky, a little annoying, I will say. Okay, stair, and concrete. And I think I will probably put a pole here. This, like that. Does that look decent? It looks like a pole. Certainly is a pole. I will continue this shape around, though. It says, get out of the way. Cobblestone, out of the way. But around with let's see, what angle do I want to use? Oh, I'm doing it up here. Derp, herp, derp, herp, derp. So I can't do this here. Okay, I'm still confused, but I'm a little bit less confused than I was. I have a general sense. This angle right here, up there, matches this angle, so that is convenient. I think I will put a room back here. It's been a lot of digging. A lot of digging. Just so much digging. It never stops. Every time I think I'm done digging, there's more digging to be done. But I think I will put a room here. And then I wrap this around here, around that. And this is a little awkward. This right here is weird. But I don't know what to do about that. I might, I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm doing above that place first, and then I'll figure out how to work in the old staircase. I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing this, and I'm thinking that what I might want to do is have just like a pathway where I have this stuff, the concrete powder, and then these things, and then either have a wall or have it go down. And I think I might have it go down into like a descended little pit, I guess. And I'm doing this 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't actually know if that's the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's weird when you're trying to fit a straight line into a diagonal line, because the way that voxels work is it's difficult to make sure that the part that's straight is the same number as the part that's a thing. It's you gotta use the old the Pythagorean theorem. What with the hypotenuse is square root of 2 times the other one. I don't know. I'm not a math teacher, but I am going to bring this around here, around the outside here, and then I will have probably a staircase down? I don't know. This place is getting pretty weird. The layout of this place is super weird, and I should probably focus on the areas that are undone first before making new ones, so I don't know what to do, though. I don't know what to do. It's so much easier just to do this area where it's easy and small and contained versus the mess that I've left myself. I put some slabs on the bottom and some andesite, trying to make this room do something like a ceiling. And what I think I might do is I might put this here, this stuff. No, not there. Not there. Meh, meh. There we go. And then over here. No. Yes. There we go. And bring another layer like that. And then I will come up like this and do this and continue that pattern so that from underneath maybe it looks a little like a something instead of just a big mess. So the stupid cobblestone, always with the cobblestone. Yeah, I think that will bridge it too, and that brings it down closer to this line here, which I'm not entirely sure if I will do the same thing. I don't know. I think what I can do up here is, like I did over... Hold on, let me show off what I am talking about over that way. You can't see it at all. Can't see it at all. Nope, still can't see it. Too many levels, too many layers, too much traveling. I still can't see it. Okay, there we go. This roof right here with the oak in the background and then the dark oak in front. I think I will do something like that underneath here and like a flat roof. And then go back to the wall that is where that other room will be. It's starting to come into place. I've put logs on the back wall there, and it looks a little bit strange. It doesn't look great. It needs some working. This rock, obviously, in the way, but I have this triangle of the dark oak planks, and I'm going to fill it with oak behind here, and then... This area is very open. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely need to get that cobblestone out of the way, because it is very much blocking everything. There are zombies in the walls, though. There are dark spots. I did not find them all. I thought I found them all, but I did not. Because there are zombies inside. Okay. Alright. That looks okay. I can live with that. I mean, it doesn't look amazing. The staircase looks very unsupported. I need to add something to make that look a little better. The area itself, I think, looks pretty good, but the staircase is really... It's too skinny, I guess. It doesn't look right to me, but I do like the space around it. I like the way this room is laid out. I need to put something on this wall, like some sort of design to break up this large expanse of the same block. And I put these here. I don't know if I'll keep these here. What I could... Actually, I think what might solve the stair problem is my original plan. I put these logs here because I thought encasing it might be a good idea, but it wasn't, so time to make a room. I'm struggling hardcore with this. I've removed the staircase from there because I couldn't find a way to support it in a way that didn't make it look weird. I also removed the logs that were over there on that wall behind there because this wall here was blending in and it didn't look right. So I got rid of that. I brought across these. I still have this. I have this open. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. The squares really do not fit into these angle areas, which is a big problem. But I do not know how to solve the problem. I could take this out and then just get rid of this drop and then just have the staircase down to the mine suite here? I don't know. I think that's what I might do. I don't know. I guess I could try something like this, where I come around with a layer like that, and then... Don't know. I guess I could come like this. And run that through, and then I would be able to have some sort of ceiling here. I could do wool. Behind there. But, that is a definite improvement. That still up there is a little weird, and it does remove, having a ceiling here will remove the ability to fall down here, which raises the question, is this square even worth having in the first place? I don't know, but I think let's see, because it would be lovely if that wall right there could just continue and we could sustain that angle, but I don't know. I do not know. I think I will carry that shape forward and get rid of this thing here. If this is gonna be blocked off anyway, there's no real reason to try and incorporate this square, which totally does not work with all the angles. This looks so much better. With that roof actually connecting at the right angle, and this coming across here, and this just being a thing like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof up there, but I am liking... This was a good decision. It was a good decision to get rid of the square. It's a little less convenient, but I think it's worth it. Now, I have been thinking about this space, and how there is a lot of it, and it is very large, and I put a lot of work into it. And it's been very difficult, and it's given me so much trouble, and currently, it is used for absolutely nothing except these 3 crafting tables. So, I think what I'm going to do is probably I'll make it like a library. I'll probably decorate it. I don't know if it will actually have a function, but I like the idea of different rows and layers of books and small tables and stuff like that. I have finished up this roof. It's a slightly different, it's a similar checkerboard type thing, or I don't remember what it's called, but it's a slightly smaller. This is by intervals of 3, and the other one there is by intervals of 4, and I believe it's on a separate Y level, but I do have this wall here, and I think this looks better. I don't know how I want to do the room behind it. I might do... I do have an idea, actually. I might do... If I can get up here, I could... Excuse me! I have to execute an idea! Up! I want up! And now I want to go, like, this goes, 1 out every 2 blocks. What I could do is, I could keep this triangle shape, this sort of like arrow shape, and I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then connect the point like that. I think what I want to do with this thing here is I'll probably put an enchantment set up here, because this seems like a good place to put, like, some bookcases and stuff here. I just don't have any actual books, which would be a problem, but I have been clearing out a ton of space. I finished this floor part over here and filled it in with this pattern here. It looks pretty chaotic. This pattern here, it's not the best, but I think it serves its purpose. I put these railing things here with these blue carpets, and I don't so much like how they look from above. They look kind of weird, but from below they look quite cool. If I descend all of these things, and I have been working out that room over there too. So, from down here, it has this nice effect of just curving around and stuff like that. But there's no good way from this level to go back to the other level. I have to go backtrack, I hate it. But I have worked out this room over here, where I removed what I did for the roof, and I kind of redid it slightly to make things work out more, so that this line here was in the middle, because we have this sort of arrow-like room that's going to go to a door here, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put here, but I'll just leave that open for now, because I want to finish up this area over here. But, this is gonna be quite the task. So, that is something that's gonna have to wait until next episode, because it's been several days. This is taking a long time. A long time. But we'll get it done next episode, probably. Unless I do something that isn't that. In which case, I'll do something else. But anyway, I'm gonna say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.